Several reports about the British royal family and the health of Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, were leaked. A few weeks ago, a cinematic documentary was released showing her supposedly overcoming cancer, which seemed to dispel most doubts about her health. We have been covering almost everything about Catherine Middleton, but many strange things remain, and clearly the media had made mistakes in their earlier reporting. Now it seems they are getting better at covering the situation, as we had noted before. Not only do we need to talk about Kate, but also about the news coming from some royal reporters. There is great concern about the health of two key members, Kate and King Charles Roman III. Several sources close to the royal family and Buckingham Palace suggest that they do not want to appear weak. In particular, King Charles was expected to embark on an official trip to Australia on October 18, visiting Sydney, Canberra and Samoa for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. This trip was scheduled to last 10 days, during which he wouldn't be able to receive treatment for his cancer. Some interpreted this pause in his treatment as a sign of improvement and his strong commitment to the crown and his duties despite his illness. However, information that surfaced in the past hours contradicts what was previously reported in the UK. A journalist and royal expert claimed to have worrying details about the king's health. Buckingham Palace has not released any updates about his diagnosis for months because they do not want to show weakness. Yet, British media are starting to hint at the true condition of King Charles Roman III. Meanwhile, Spanish journalist José Morno predicted that the end of this reign is near and the ascension to the throne is closer than ever, reflecting on the succession from a traditional perspective. Returning to Kate, there was a shocking piece of news shared by Concha Kalaja on Tele5's Fiesta program. She reported that Kate is expected to be hospitalized again at the end of this month. Kate had completed her cancer treatment, but she still has to undergo medical tests. If these tests show that the cancer has receded, a small intervention will be scheduled. However, if the results are not favorable, a new round of treatment will be necessary. Kalaja explained that the small intervention is related to her current illness. Kate is expected to be admitted to the hospital during the week of October 21, 2024 for medical tests, and if the cancer has indeed receded, short hospital stay will be planned for this intervention. This news caused a stir, especially because a few months ago, rumors circulated about Kate being in a coma, which was later denied by palace spokespeople. Recent photos of Kate released in the UK show her in a good mood, even visiting a family with children suffering from cancer. But there are still concerns about her health. Rumors point to her being admitted to the hospital again at the end of this month, with October 21 being mentioned by Kalaja as the likely date. In January 2024, Kate was hospitalized for a few weeks following an abdominal surgery. In March, she revealed that she had been diagnosed with cancer and began chemotherapy sessions, which concluded a few weeks ago. According to the Spanish press, it is likely that Kate will be hospitalized again soon as part of her recovery process after chemotherapy. Concha Kalaja said that the next steps depend on the outcome of these medical tests. If the cancer has receded, a small intervention will be scheduled. However, if the tests show that the treatment was insufficient, a new round of chemotherapy will follow. While Kate's health has raised concerns, another major issue was discussed by Kalaja, the potential return of Prince Harry to the royal fold. Although there will be no official announcement, Harry will reportedly start working on royal philanthropic projects without Meghan Markle by his side. This development has sparked speculation about a professional separation between the couple, though there are always rumors of crises in their relationship. Kalaja suggested that Harry's return is tied to his father's declining health and that King Charles wants to reunite the family in these challenging times. Harry has reportedly met with King Charles during his recent visits to the UK, although much of this was done discreetly. There have also been discussions about the future, including what name Prince William might use when he ascends to the throne. William V seems likely, though not particularly original. Amid all this, rumors of a possible imminent funeral practice and the activation of royal protocols such as the Menai Bridge operation are circulating. However, these were denied by some media outlets, which insisted that such preparations are standard for a new monarch. Nevertheless, the uncertainty surrounding the health of King Charles Roman III and Kate Middleton has led to a whirlwind of speculation. José Morno, the Spanish journalist and royal expert, analyzed the situation, suggesting that King Charles Roman III's reign may end sooner than expected, possibly making it one of the shortest in British history. All of this is compounded by concerns about Kate's ongoing battle with cancer and the speculation surrounding her upcoming medical intervention. With so many questions about the royal family's future, we can only hope for the best for Kate's health and the stability of the British monarchy. Recent information has been circulating in various media outlets, including in Spain, and I know many people might want to hear the latest updates about the health of King Charles and Catherine, and what's happening within the British monarchy. It's been noted that they were on vacation, and in August they reportedly went to Scotland, the last place where Queen Elizabeth Roman II stayed. After that, there was little information until a documentary emerged showing Kate with her children and her husband William. It was the first time we saw them publicly expressing affection. Now, the latest news has raised concerns among royal fans, but hopefully everything will turn out fine and Catherine will overcome her illness, which is cancer. Good afternoon and evening to everyone. How are you all? Today, we're going to discuss several articles that have been emerging in the last few hours in the United States, particularly in the New York Post, which is being picked up by other outlets in the UK. This is quite interesting in terms of Prince Harry and Kate Middleton. I have the article here so I don't forget any important details. I hope you can all hear me well and see me clearly in this beautiful spot, where I plan to make more videos. One of the headlines claims that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have recently reached out to Kate Middleton. This happened just before the Trooping the Colour event, where they somehow found out that she was going to attend. It's unclear how they communicated, but we assume it was remotely since they are on the other side of the Atlantic. However, there's clearly a dispute between them, and Gustavo Gusa, in an interview he gave on this channel, suggested that Kate Middleton has been like the glue trying to mend the fractures in the relationship between William and Harry. He mentioned that Kate has attempted to reconcile the brothers, as it's evident that there's a major rift, especially between Meghan and Harry and Prince William, due to everything that has been revealed in documentaries, series, and books. Kate Middleton has played a key role in trying to reunite the two brothers who were once very close but now have a completely broken relationship. In fact, they are entirely separated. At the moment, I'm recording alone here, which feels odd as there's hardly anyone around, just a few people in the distance. Returning to the main point, the New York Post claims that Harry and Meghan are desperate to mend their dispute, and just before the Trooping the Colour event, they allegedly reached out to Kate Middleton. Of course, we don't make anything up. We're simply relaying what various media outlets from around the world, especially in the US and the UK, are saying. According to reports, although Harry and Meghan haven't seen the Princess of Wales since news of her illness broke, just before the Trooping the Colour, they extended a hand, metaphorically speaking, to try to reconnect with Kate and Prince William. Reports suggest that both Harry and Meghan have been following Catherine's recovery with great interest. Some sources even say that Harry has shown significant concern, and a magazine, Closer, reported that Harry and Meghan have limited sources of information in the UK after everything that has happened. Therefore, they reached out directly to learn more about Kate's recovery, as well as about King Charles' health. The same sources claim that people would be excited and relieved to see Catherine return to her royal duties with a sense of happiness and relief. It seems that communications have indeed occurred between them in recent weeks. This is what the magazine Closer and the New York Post are reporting. Furthermore, Harry has visited the UK twice this year. Interestingly, several sources have reported that Harry has been looking for a house in the UK, as he currently stays in hotels when visiting, avoiding royal residences. Allegedly, Harry and Meghan have made it a condition for their return to the UK that they be provided with a house and security, given their vast expenses as multimillionaires. It's fascinating to see how these articles overlap with the news from a few weeks ago. The New York Post and Closer are now updating the story with the latest developments, indicating that Harry and Meghan's desire for reconciliation may come too late, especially since William remains firm and unwilling to reconnect. Harry will continue to appear in the media, which doesn't sit well with Kate Middleton, according to the sources. Although Kate cared deeply for Harry, she will always support her husband's decisions. There's no doubt that a reconciliation between William and Harry would bring relief to Meghan and Harry on many levels, particularly in terms of improving their reputation. Right now, William and Kate are among the most popular and important royals. Kate is considered the jewel in the crown, while William is the future king, just around the corner. Harry's role is uncertain. Some speculate he might not even return to the UK, with rumors suggesting that Harry could be the first British royal to be buried in the United States. It's fascinating how certain articles stir up such speculation. Harry and Meghan might have made mistakes along the way, but the article from the New York Post mentions that just before the Trooping the Colour, Harry and Meghan tried hard to make peace with William and Kate. As for Kate's media absence, rumors have circulated about Harry's potential return, but for now, Kate has remained out of the spotlight. There were even rumors about Meghan promoting her dog biscuits and jams around the time of Trooping the Colour, adding a strange twist to the story. We'll keep an eye on these developments, especially concerning Kate Middleton, and I'll keep sharing international updates on this topic. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe